Tamarind, scientifically classified as Tamarindus indica, occupies a rare position among global fruits. It is simultaneously a culinary cornerstone, a medicinal resource, and a culturally charged botanical symbol across Africa, South Asia, Southeast Asia, and the Caribbean. Though popularly associated with India due to its dominant culinary use there, tamarind's true origins lie in tropical Africa, where wild growing forms still persist. Over time, trade, migration, and empire-driven agricultural expansion spread tamarind across continents until it became embedded in food systems virtually worldwide. Botanically, tamarind is a long-lived leguminous tree from the family Fabaceae. The tree develops a broad, dense canopy of compound leaves, allowing it to thrive in arid and semi-arid environments. It can reach impressive ages, often several centuries, due to its adaptive physiology and drought tolerance. The fruit itself forms inside elongated pods, which taper slightly and harden into a brittle shell as they mature. When cracked open, these pods reveal sticky, dark brown pulp tightly wrapped around glossy black seeds arranged in a linear segmented pattern. This structure is both protective and functional, helping the pulp maintain very low moisture content and high acidity, which naturally extend its shelf life without refrigeration. The flavor profile of tamarind derives largely from tartaric acid, a compound that is rare at such high levels in fruits. Tartaric acid produces an immediate, sharp sourness followed by a deep, caramel-like sweetness created by natural sugars concentrated during pod maturation. This dual flavor made tamarind indispensable across many culinary traditions. In India, it serves as the foundation for rasam, sambar, chutneys, and countless regional dishes. In Thailand, tamarind regulates sweet-sour balance in pad thai and various curries. In Mexico, it becomes the star ingredient of aguas frescas, candies, and sauces. Across the Caribbean, tamarind is commonly transformed into drinks, jams, and confections. Historically, tamarind moved along trade routes connecting Africa, the Arabian Peninsula, and South Asia. By the time early classical texts described the tree, it was already deeply embedded in Indian agriculture. From there, colonial botanical projects expanded tamarind into tropical outposts globally. Today, India remains the largest producer and consumer, although Southeast Asia and Latin America also command significant production. One of tamarind's most remarkable features is the versatility of its processing. The pulp can be sun-dried, pressed into cakes, boiled into concentrate, or dissolved into syrups. Commercial industries frequently refine tamarind into ready-made pastes that eliminate the need for manual seed and fiber removal. Food engineers use tamarind's natural acidity to create stabilizing agents, while beverage manufacturers incorporate it into carbonated and still drinks due to its persistent aromatic sourness. Beyond culinary applications, tamarind has a long-established reputation in traditional medicine. The pulp has been used as a mild laxative, digestive aid, antipyretic, and antimicrobial agent. Leaves, bark, and flowers also appear in herbal systems for treatment of inflammation, wound healing, and parasitic infections. Modern laboratory research shows that tamarind pulp contains polyphenols, flavonoids, and unique compounds such as limonene and cinnamate derivatives with antioxidant and anti-inflammatory potential. Seed chemistry presents another fascinating dimension. Tamarind seeds contain tamarind kernel powder, TKP, which serves as a thickener, stabilizer, and industrial adhesive. In regions where tamarind is abundant, seeds have historically been roasted and consumed as emergency food sources. The cultural significance of tamarind extends far beyond taste. In India, it appears in rituals, seasonal food traditions, and folk practices. In Thailand, old tamarind trees often mark temples and ceremonial centers. In parts of Africa, tamarind groves symbolize community gathering sites. Throughout the Caribbean, tamarind drinks and candies hold nostalgic value, often connected to childhood and street vendors. Agriculturally, tamarind is relatively easy to cultivate, although fruiting can take several years. Once established, the tree requires minimal maintenance and is resistant to drought and moderate soil salinity. Because of its longevity and resilience, tamarind often becomes a multi-generational crop, outlasting the farmers who planted it. Processing and commercial handling of tamarind involve careful cleaning, drying, and separation of pulp from seeds and fibers. The stickiness of the pulp demands specialized equipment or manual labor. Many countries have developed standardized grading systems to evaluate pulp quality based on color, moisture level, and seed content. Economically, tamarind supports both large-scale agriculture and smallholder farming communities. Local markets often sell fresh pods, while international markets rely on packaged paste and concentrate. Because tamarind integrates into cuisines across Asia, Africa, Latin America, and the Middle East, demand remains stable year-round. Chemically, tamarind is a rare fruit with high concentrations of tartaric acid, potassium, magnesium, and polyphenols. This composition supports both flavor intensity and preservation. Tartaric acid stability at high temperatures makes tamarind superior to citrus in certain cooking applications. When heated, tamarind maintains its tang without degrading into bitterness, which is why it is a prime ingredient in stews, curries, and reductions. From a gastronomic standpoint, tamarind behaves more like an aromatic souring agent than a traditional fruit. Its unique balance of sugar, acid, and aromatic complexity can elevate savory and sweet dishes alike. In modern culinary innovation, chefs employ tamarind in glazes, marinades, desserts, cocktail bases, and fermented blends. Taken together, tamarind is a multi-dimensional fruit with historical depth, scientific relevance, and global culinary importance. Its role spans continents, disciplines, and generations, securing its place as one of the world's most influential and irreplaceable flavor foundations.